Hey YouTube. So today is the Project for Awesome, which is an annual event on YouTube in which people make wonderful videos about charities. And I'm going to do this, but I'm going to pull a Carl Sagan and have to create the universe before I talk about my apple pie. So I've always been an activist, but I've mostly been an LGBTQ activist. This year, however, I became more involved with the environmental movement. Now, my family has always been kind of casually green. We've always recycled, my mom has a garden, we do compost. I've always had this general knowledge that we should be doing good things for the planet. But I never really understood the environmental movement and what it can do and all the effects of it until I joined my school's environmental club this year. The environmental movement itself is incredibly multifaceted. It includes everything from energy issues, trying to make sure that species don't go extinct, trying to recycle more of what we have, making sure that pollution is under control, all kinds of really important issues. And they all work together to form one cohesive idea that we should take care of our planet. We already have huge issues facing us. We have an oil spill in the Gulf that, trust me, is not entirely cleaned up and probably will never be. We have oil spills everywhere. We have the Keystone XL pipeline, which might be implemented, which is one of the worst ideas our country has ever seen. We have pollution pouring into the air every day. We have desertification in Africa that is affecting millions of people. The bottom line is that hurting the earth hurts us, and it's going to hurt the people who live after us. And we need to look into the future and understand that the things that we do every day are going to affect the future generations. I think an amazing environmental charity is the World Wildlife Fund. The World Wildlife Fund is one of the big guys in the environmental movement, and they do some amazing work. The World Wildlife Fund works to conserve people, places, and animals. They do just about everything, including empowering local women and indigenous communities, trying to preserve sacred spaces. They help businesses, they work with scientists. They just do all kinds of wonderful things for the planet. And in addition to that, they're helping save all the animals that I love. So they're pretty much one of my favorite charities. So, becoming involved in the environmental council at my school is what really turned me into an environmental activist and really made me care about the planet even more than I already did. And I hope that that is what Project for Awesome does to the people who watch YouTube. Charitable involvement should be a part of your life for the rest of your life. You should always be doing something good to give back to the planet in whatever way you choose. And I hope that the Project for Awesome will inspire so many people to look into new charities or to work harder for the ones they already are a part of. Because in the end, we have one planet and one life and one chance. And we should do what we love and help what we love for the rest of our lives. This is the world, and I love it, and that's why I fight every day for the planet and for animals.